So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Takes a shot! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. Chouameni. Good ball, good take. Saliba. Upamecano. That's Rabiot. And it's Chouameni. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Delivered. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Look at the space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his...
Mbappe! Wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And he's got away from him. That's a cute ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Lofted upfield. Bruno Fernandes is herring after that one. Portugal are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's found the way past. He's having a shot! He's got it all! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that could be pivotal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Portugal now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Olise, he has found a way through. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the finish! Has fallen kindly here! And a neat finish! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played out wide. Can he get it through? Ball comes in. Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. Now it's Olise. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Ball in towards the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rabiot. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bruno Fernandes. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rabiot. He shifted it to the flank. Doué has the space to scheme. And he's cut it out. Nicely weighted ball. That's going wide left. There's the crossfield ball. Upamecano. Dembele. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. Searching pass he's played there. And he's heaved it away. We are into overtime. And he's intervened well there. Dembele. That has been slung wide. Looking here to chip it through. Diogo Costa claims comfortably. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
By any measurement, this really has been a remarkable half of football. Despite all the things we witnessed, somehow we're still level. Back on the way then. Mbappe is onto this. Rafael Leao might just make this. Saliba pressing high and with purpose. And it's Doué.
Such good technique.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Shapes to shoot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Portugal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Rafael Leao, and there's the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Hernandez has created one goal already.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And he was quick to react.
Now it's Doué. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is a nice touch. Tries a deft little ball. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Chouameni distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging him to shoot. Goes for a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Upamecano. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Bakula! Has another go! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Real chance! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Portugal can make their change now with a break in play.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 1.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Vitinha. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Goes looking wide. Mbappe! Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba wins the duel this time. Barcola. That's a good ball out wide. Pedro Neto. In with the challenge. Dembele currently It's Dembele! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Inacio cuts it out. Bernardo Silva threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Can he get on the end of this? And here's Mbappe. Bakula! Oh, good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that goes to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Shot at goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
France palpably stronger, better, superior.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Chance for a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. And it's Conte.
Vamos ter 5 minutos de compensação.
Dembele!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Bruno Fernandes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedro Neto stood his ground strongly. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Barcola.
Struck first time!
It is a very, very good save. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What